Hi Gary, thanks for taking the time to speak to me after yesterday's game. What are your immediate thoughts following our 3-2 loss to Folkestone?
Tough fixture for us. First, nice to be back at home after a long run of away games, but tough fixture for the first one at home. Folkestone, really good side. In terms of the game, we didn't start well at all. First half an hour, they were excellent, dominated the game. We never got going. We made some really poor choices early on in the game. Just couldn't settle down. Caused them a couple of problems at times, but in all honesty, after half an hour, we were lucky to be in the game. And then from that point, when you find yourself 2-0 down, you can either roll over and die, or you can roll your sleeves up and try and get back in the game. And the game kind of changed for us on a moment of magic from Welts, absolute rocket. And that settled us down a little bit and swung the momentum a little bit. So for the last 10 minutes of the first half, I thought we were excellent. Got right on top. Second half, we started okay. We did okay in the second half, but again, they created a few chances. But we did well to get the equaliser, and then we felt the momentum was starting to swing. And then unfortunately, it's another goal that we'll be disappointed with to concede. But you know what I think I take from it is that Folkestone are going to be up there. They're going to be pushing for the title, and with 15 minutes to go, we went at them. We were unlucky in the end, having been lucky to be in the game. We were unlucky in the end not to nick something from the game. So lots of positives, few negatives. Probably the right result. Folkestone were worthy winners yesterday, but we'll take some of the positives into Tuesday, and hopefully we'll put a few things right.
Yeah, brilliant. And just echoing what you said about Chris Whelpdale's strike, broke the net, absolutely thunderous, really, really good. I just want to touch on a question that we've had come in from some of the fans around a handball incident that happened at the end of the first half. Don't know if you could see it very well from where your position in the dugout, but how did you see that?
Yeah, I think we were a long way away, but I think anyone in the vicinity of the ground or you know, within a 10-mile radius could have seen that it was a handball. I'm gobsmacked it wasn't given, personally. But, you know, there was a few questionable decisions both ways. But at the end of the day, despite that, we didn't lose the game because of that decision. It would have helped us, but it wasn't a deciding factor on the game. But, yeah, clear handball for me.
Fair enough, thank you. And just moving away a little bit from the game, how nice is it to finally return home after 8 successive away games to play in front of the home fans in this new wonderful facility that's been created?
Yeah, amazing. We knew teams last year that had to do the same thing, and we were a little bit like, well, surely it doesn't make that much of a difference, but I can assure you it does. It does take its toll in the end. We're very fortunate. We know we're really lucky to have the facilities that we've got now, and it's going to make a big difference to the football club and the way we want to play as well. But I think the important thing is you don't realise how much of a difference the fans make until you've had that long run of away games. We've looked at our performances through this, over the first 8 games, and we've been excellent in the first halves, but not as good in the second halves. The difference with being at home is when things go flat, the crowd cheer you on and they get you and they get a little bit more out of you. Hence, yesterday we were chasing the game with 15 minutes to go. Crowd were getting behind us, and it gives us a bit of a lift and a bit of momentum. So yeah, it does make a big difference, and we're very grateful to have so many fans in yesterday and the brilliant facilities that we've now got.
And lastly, just last question for you. There's a great opportunity to bounce back as we're back in action at home to Carl Shortall on Tuesday. What do you expect from them as a team? How have they been playing this season?
Yeah, so we'll do the work on Carl Shortall ahead of Tuesday. We as we did last year, we'll focus on one game at a time. So all our attention was on Folkestone last week, with one eye on Carshalton, but we'll do all the research we need to do next few days. We went and watched them earlier in the season. Good side going forward, some real good attacking players, so we know that will be a problem for us. But we'll be confident that we can cause them as many problems at the other end, so we will go into the game in confident mood, and again, being at home, I think will really benefit us. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much, Gary, and good luck for Tuesday.
Thank you, Don.